I'm Dr. Jennifer Mather. I teach in the psychology department, have been here for 36 years. My research is quite unusual. I study the behavior of octopuses, and I've been able to do a lot of field research far from the university. Also was the scientific advisor for the documentary My Octopus Teacher, which won the Academy Award. And I'm quite proud of that. But in that long career, I have received the Distinguished Researcher, and I have also received the Distinguished Teacher. Much of the background for why I gained the Distinguished Teacher is that I'm very, very interested in applied studies. And I think I have had something like 140 students I have directed in applied studies over the years. This being psychology, they're placements in the community. So these are people who are contributing to their communities, people who are using their academic background to work and to help others. And if we continue to have this erosion of faculty numbers that we're having, it's going to be very, very difficult to keep this kind of individualized instruction going. It's going to be difficult to give them the communication skills they need. It's going to be difficult to give them the training and leadership that they need. And it's going to be very difficult to get them the background they need for critical thinking. That's part of why we're having the strike, because the university's workforce has been reduced by 10%, which means already we are teaching larger classes. There are fewer of us, and hopefully just as many students. And one of the things that we're beginning to see, of course, is the erosion of excellence that comes when we lose people. And make no mistake about it, if we continue to have this problem with money, if you continue to have this problem the administration's giving us with becoming, so to speak, the imperial presidency, good people will go where they're treated better. Now, one of the things that we are also striking for is what we call participatory democracy. The administration have forgotten to what extent the university runs on the backs of faculty and students. Being on all the major committees, being on the budget committee, being on Senate, executive for GFC, doing all the things that responsible members of a democracy do. And that's part of the problem, that the administration doesn't see that our contribution matters, that our excellence matters. I have, so to speak, put my hand to the wheel to do many, many different things that keep the university going. And while the administration's happy to have us doing these things, it's also eroding our opportunity to have some kind of voice in how we are treated and what we get to do. And I think that's just counterproductive. I believe in the place being excellent, and it's for that that I'm actually striking, so that we can go back to being the quality university, the student-centered university that we started as, we're continuing as, and we will fight to keep.